All right, we're back.
Make sure Facebook is open because that's how she's messaging me.
All right, everyone is ready. Lit Room Podcast, episode 50 million.
Boom. Get in here. Come in here.
Step in here.
And welcome to the Lit Room.
The Lit Room.
Hey, everybody. Welcome. If it is your first time here, welcome to the Lit Room Podcast. We are your hosts. I'm Keeks, and that's
Trey.
Yes. And if you are already in the Lit Gang, the Lit Fam, welcome back.
What up, Lit Gang?
I hit it in the beginning. Dag nabbit. All right. How are you?
I am good. How you doing?
I am good, and I am ready for today's show.
Ooh.
I mean, did you hear the va-va-voo?
I heard the voo.
You hear that?
I hear it.
He hears it. That means it is time for the...
I'll give you the red light special.
Yes, it is time for the red light special. Trey, who's today's red light?
Chef Lovely.
Yes.
I picked her because love her energy,
Yes.
love her everything, love her vibe, and love that she can cook. Food is amazing.
Looks amazing. We haven't tried to
Right,
yet.
we're going to try it.
We're going to try to cook it. We should try to cook it.
We should try to cook it, definitely. But she is on the Discovery Plus network. I think she's also on I can't even talk. Oprah Winfrey's own network as well. But she is an incredible chef. Like I said, I love her energy. I love her vibe. Please check her out. She's the Red Light Special, and she's a very great woman.
Yes, she is. Love the purple hair.
But we are going to move right along.
Moving right along. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, you all know what that means. It is time for the TOT.
Topic of today.
That's right.
Nope. So, Lit Gang, you know that noise was not the correct noise.
The TOT is now a game.
We're just trying to make sure, Lit Gang,
that you know what's next, okay?
See, y'all knew when
what's next
y'all didn't catch it.
TOT. Topic of today. Okay?
Hey.
TOT.
Hey.
Topic of today.
What was that?
TOT.
Hey.
All right. Trey, what's today's topic?
Role play.
Ooh.
You know what song you should have picked?
And we both have on white. We're angels talking about role play. Good grief.
I'm going to get into my demon time.
Oh, my goodness.
This is not a kid's episode.
Oh, and with that being said, swipers, get your swipers ready. And let's get into it. All right. So you heard it here first. This is not for the children.
Not for them.
This is not for the kids. You know how things get when we talk about certain subjects. So here it is. Role play. Are you into it? Would you do it? What kind would you do? What kind would you? First of all, what are you into it?
I would definitely get into it.
I would do it.
What
kind would you do?
I'm not even an actor, but I feel like I would just commit to the character.
You'd be a janitor.
A janitor?
Yeah, because it's the exact opposite of what you are in real life.
Oh.
But then, so would your person be like the teacher or like someone who works at where you're cleaning?
Oh yeah, like the CEO. Oh my God, I gotta take out the trash.
You gotta take out the trash. You gotta bend over while you're taking.
I'm sorry, I missed this and I spilled and made a mess. And then they say, well, how are we gonna fix that?
But then you're gonna
And then
make
you're
a
like,
mess too.
I don't know. How do
Why
you
are your
think-
legs doing what they're doing? If y'all could see his legs while he was doing that, they were doing something very, very strange.
It's like you have to get into the character.
But your legs had to do that?
Yeah.
Oh my
They
gosh.
got weak.
That was funny. While you were thinking about it,
I think the janitor would be like submissive. Like, I can get into that.
What about a dominant
Janitor?
janitor?
I mean, they would have all of the appropriate tools to make someone submit.
See?
Yeah.
I mean, you have wooden bars.
You got to clean up your mess. Clean up your own mess.
Oh. Yeah.
Just
and
because
then
you think that I'm the janitor, like you need.
But
to.
then I can pay pig them too. Like it can be a whole situation.
Oh my lord. Oh yeah, because you said you wanted it to be like the CEO or something.
Yeah.
Like that. Okay.
Like, no, you picked that up, you filthy, nasty, disgusting piece of self. I don't know.
What do you think you would be? P gave you away. He thinks you would be, but what do you think you would be?
I don't know. But you know something? Whomever I do this with, they have to be very open minded.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, are you gonna take your role play like halfway there? Like you're just gonna play the roles?
Oh, we're
or are you
going
all the way.
I'm going
Like,
all the way. Do
you're-
not call. I am no longer Trey.
What?
What's
your name?
I don't know. Call me. I don't know. James.
James. Okay.
Yeah,
You're gonna
James
get a
the
name tag.
janitor. A whole situation.
We're gonna have the mop, the Swiffer.
I'm thinking. You know what? I'm thinking about like so many like common jobs. Like, what if it's like a bank teller situation?
Oh my! I mean,
They work at the bank.
if we
Or
had that type of
post
job,
office.
like I would want it to go all the way as far as like you coming to my job. And,
Yes.
Because then I'd have to wait all day to get home.
Yes.
And then that would make me just.
You wouldn't do it anymore?
What? No. What?
Oh,
I'm saying like if they came into my job, like if I was a bank teller and you came into my job,
Oh,
you were
yeah,
acting like you didn't
yeah.
know me, and then like that would make me have to wait all the way until I got home, like, and then by the time I got home, I'd be
like they were like,
Ready to
this is
go.
my address. Make sure you come over.
like we're not supposed to
Yeah, and then
trade information.
Yeah, and you come over and
Yeah.
it's like, well, I'm here and
Y'all. Look at how he gets on it.
I'm for it.
He's all for it.
Lit
He's
gang. If you know anybody
He's
that's
glistening a little.
ready, I have a whole OnlyFans
P,
about it.
P, what do you think I'd be? He just came out and said janitor to Trey.
But it makes sense what P said. It's like the complete opposite.
Very
I can
true.
get into it.
Very true. I'm trying to think.
I don't know, maybe like the male version of a pilot.
Why was I gonna say a flight attendant?
No,
For me, I was gonna want to be a flight attendant, but
no, for you, the flight attendants are the submissive ones. You'd be the pilot.
maybe.
You'd be the pilot. You'd be the one saying, "Hey, bitch, I gotta go steer this plane. Get me off real quick, and I'm gonna go."
I'm gonna put the plane on autopilot, and I want you to get down there.
And then that person could be my co-pilot, or a passenger, or a flight attendant.
It would be hot
The
if it
male
was a
version.
passenger. Cause I'd be like, I saw you.
I heard that they do that anyway.
I saw you walking in with your little bag.
The way that you're like, I think Trey wants to tell us how he's gonna do his role play. So you need a scenario.
I do.
Okay, so what are you gonna be? Who are you gonna be? You want to tell us your whole like?
No, I don't have to go into it like that. But I'm just saying, every time
He's gonna
he
be looking
says
for some
something,
yum yum.
I'm just saying, why not? Why not role play?
I think role play probably would save lives and marriages and
What
stuff.
she said it in the song, Meg. She was like, switch up my wigs, make you think I'm cheating. Make
yeah.
you think you're cheating. Now, what do you feel about that?
Switching wigs.
No, like if it's a scenario where you're like a mistress or something, but like y'all are married. Would that make you wonder, like,
If he's actually
yeah,
no, not if you know your person.
okay, no, because you know some people be like, wait, you
But-
want to do that?
No, like for real, I would change it if that's what you feel like you need.
So you won't go cheat?
I could be Deborah.
Not Deborah.
I could be Deborah. With the
I'm
blonde
gonna be
wig.
Deborah.
I can be okay, the Russian girl in the red wig.
Mhm.
I can be Ariel in the red wig. I can be what's this child's name? Vodka. I can be her. I can put on a black short bob wig with bangs, and we'll figure it out. Okay, I can give you an afro. I can give you. What do you want? Who do you want today? Okay,
You want to be?
who do you want me to be today? That's how we're gonna save each other.
But I want in the role play. Like I said, I want both parties to commit. It just can't be me.
Oh yeah.
And you're just still you. Like
Yeah.
you need to switch it up too. Like you got to do something too. You got to be somebody else.
Yeah, I feel like the person who would want them to do the role play would actually need for both parties to contribute. Because if it's like you're gonna stay the same person,
Yeah. Like no. Like we're both married, but we're different people, and
Yeah.
we're deciding to cheat on our spouse.
So, along the lines of role play,
Uh-huh.
what about cosplaying?
that's still role play.
That's wait. Explain what that is
Cosplay?
again.
It's-
Yeah.
You're in costumes from like comic books,
Oh.
I've
Marvel.
always kind of liked Misty from Pokemon.
So then, who would you dress up as? Ace? What's his name?
No, he's
Ash?
10 years old. That's fucking weird.
No, I'm just.
Right. That's a different.
But then,
type
what would
of
you dress up
fetish.
as? Charmeleon?
I don't need to dress up as anything. I want her to dress up.
But that's where he's saying, like,
You
you
wouldn't-
can't be yourself.
Self, you wouldn't want to be someone else if y'all are both doing it.
If she wants me to be.
Then who would you be?
Whatever she wants me to be.
Oh, okay. So it'd
okay.
be two Pokemons poking each other.
That's hot though. Two
Ah.
Pokemons. I never thought about cosplay though.
Pokemons poking each
So who would you be like? Like, would you be like Spider-Man or something?
Me?
Yeah, or
No.
no
I'd probably Wonder Woman it.
Wonder Woman. I can see it.
Or Spider Woman it.
Or Spider-Woman.
Yeah.
Mm.
Or Batwoman it. But I like the Catwoman outfit as well. I just
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like that would be hard to get out of. Storm would be nice
Storm.
too.
Oh yeah.
Storm would be nice too.
What about Poison Ivy?
Now that I can be into that.
But I'd probably, who would probably get me in trouble, but I'd probably be like Adam and Eve.
Cusco.
That would be hot. Oh, I'm going straight to hell.
Ooh, that's
Adam and Eve in it, and like, would you go like,
Outside.
outside? Yes. Listen. I don't even know if this is off topic, but
Okay.
what is it called when you're like doing it
Outside?
in other places, like outside or as exhibition?
Exhibitionism.
That
You're an exhibitionist.
I think I am.
it's fun.
What?
It's a rush.
I wasn't
don't
ready
know.
for you to say, I think I am. I was ready for you to be like, oh, yeah, I do that. But the fact that you said, I think I am.
I think I am. There's been
Do you think you're a Voyager as well?
Voyager.
Voyager.
Voyeur.
That's the one that that's it. The
Voyeur.
one that sits and whacks it and looks.
Watches.
What?
They watches, right?
Watch.
They don't touch themselves.
I mean, they might.
No, I thought they liked being watched. The voyeurs.
No, those are exhibitionists.
Oh,
But the voyeurs like other people to watch them?
No, like to watch other people.
they like to watch
Oh,
other people.
no.
And it doesn't even need to be sexual. They just,
He just wanted to watch people.
yeah.
What? Okay, so there, it's a thing now. Someone was telling me about a couple of days ago that people like to. I guess it might be the same thing, but they like to jack it in the window of their hotel, like looking out in the scenery and the people down below. That's the same thing. Yeah, they get off. So now
By watching people
in the hotel, so I was like, so now I'm just gonna be looking at all these rooms now, seeing who's like whacking it.
Pull up Reddit and show you guys stuff.
I don't
Reddit.
care. Wait,
Sure.
as long as there's no nudity, because there are
do.
children. I don't mind the
No,
nudity.
there'd be lots of nudity.
Oh well. I mean, you can show it to us, but you can't put it on the show.
Yeah, you can't put it on the show.
We'd have to cut that out.
Yeah.
I don't mind watching it.
But yeah, people are like whacking it in the window.
See,
Just imagine when we pulled up to the Aria
I've had sex
and it was someone. I'm just.
well, that's
But
but
you're
see,
by
how is that-
yourself.
how is that an exhibitionism if you open a window, nobody's in there with you, right? You're
Yeah.
just in there by yourself and you open a window. Like you're not gone anywhere.
No, because people can see you.
But how do they know if if you got a room on the 42nd floor, doggone well ain't nobody able to see you. I mean, unless they have like binoculars and they're looking like how
You
people
know, I ain't
do.
gonna be
You know
able to
how
see
we
you
do.
with my eyes.
We was looking in them windows in the other half of the other half of the hotel.
So exhibition.
Afflicted and compulsion. Those were the only words that I heard. Afflicted and compulsion. That's
I just
ridiculous.
heard genitals in public.
Yep.
It says
And so flashing it in the window.
oh yeah, that's an exhibit. Oh, I wasn't adding the two. Okay, until he said flashing, because I know that a person flashing is an exhibitionist,
You'd be jacking off in front of the window.
and a person who likes to walk around naked, they call them an exhibitionist.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
So really, you're not going to live in a nudist colony. You're going to live in an exhibitionism
No.
ecosystem.
Exhibitionist is also nude.
True.
You're just nudist.
Who's down for everyone being nude and not knowing that you're nude? Not caring, rather. I don't care. Would it bother you to see other people?
It wouldn't bother me,
It wouldn't
but
bother
at
me
least
either. Would
it
you
would-
se-
it would-
I think the issue is that everything is sexualized.
Right.
So that's the
So
reason
that's why I don't need
we
to know.
can't. That's what I'm saying. Walking around and not knowing.
'Cause, listen,
But I think because it's so sexualized, that's the reason why we can't.
As long as we could actually take care of our sexual urges when they happen, if everyone was
Yeah, and I think they think that everyone's going to walk around, men especially, they think that they're just going to walk around and be like, ooh, 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 there's a hole, ooh. I don't think that's going to happen all day. Even though men, we've had this conversation before, they
I
think
think
about
I
sex
might.
a lot in one day. But I don't think, you what?
I'm just saying. I mean, it's right there. Why not?
What? So every
And
time
walking
somebody
around.
just
Well,
bends
not
over.
every time.
Oh, okay.
It gotta
That's
be the
what I'm
right
talking
person.
about. That's what I was talking about. when You
Okay.
said you
you
would.
saw an attractive man, would you just bend over in front of them? Get
Yeah.
your knees in front of them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every time you saw an attractive man.
Every single time.
So you
Well,
remember the dude-
eventually I'll probably get tired.
Eventually.
So take a nap.
I'll take a nap, a power nap. Then we're back to
How
it.
long do you need for your recovery?
I just keep thinking of nudist beaches, so I'm just thinking about sand getting everywhere.
Oh yeah, like I'd have to have a towel.
Yeah.
I'd have to have a towel. I think that even when I do go to one though, I think I still might
But
have
the
my
beach.
Yeah, I think I still might have my bottoms on because I just feel like once I get in the water, yeah, because you get I don't know how,
Oh, it gets in there.
but it gets in there.
It
like
gets in
even
there.
I'm like I didn't even sit on the ground once I got in the water. Sometimes I do sit on the ground and just sit like at the end and like you just sit in,
Yeah, and
in the
let
water and let
that-
the water come on
yeah.
you. But sometimes like the times that I haven't done that and I just walked into the water and I stood
it
the
gets-
entire time.
It gets in
I go
there.
and take that shower and I'm like, how? I didn't there was nothing on my towel. My towel was clean. There was nothing. I didn't do anything.
It found a way.
I don't understand it. Yeah. I've also wanted to do the role play where like you act like you don't know each other. Like we don't even have to do
Yes.
we don't have to have like the jobs and whatnot, but like we just don't know each other. Like we're complete
Like,
strangers.
hey, how are you?
Yeah, we're complete strangers.
I'm Trey. Nice to meet you. Oh, wow.
So
You come here often?
So I would like to do the perfect stranger act. That would be fun.
That would.
That would be nice.
That really would.
I
But would you do You'll still be you, like
Yeah,
as far as like
he's
sexually. Like, would you do something that
I normally
Keith
wouldn't
do? Like, would you do like something completely different?
I think that would have to be put out in the agreement at first. Like
Gotcha.
we're willing to try something different because I'm me. My name's not changing.
Right.
And you're still gonna be you. I just don't know.
Right.
If we want to change our names and be complete strangers, then sure. Like, give me your house key. You're not coming.
Like this. Watch.
Ooh, are we watching
I
porn?
hate talking
Oh.
to people
Aw.
about things. This is a nightmare. Ugh, I'm grouchy.
Well, we have to support Tom. Think about it as role playing. That makes it sexy.
That could be fun.
Really?
Can I use a weird voice and try to freak people out?
Yes.
Okay. And next time you see me, I'll be a stranger.
Is this Parks and Recreation?
It is.
I remember this.
Hello, strange person who I have never met before. Who are you?
I'm Janet Snakehole. I'm a very rich widow with a terrible secret. Who are you?
Burt Macklin, FBI. I was the best damn agent they had until I was framed for a crime I didn't commit. Stealing the president's rubies. Now I work alone.
Lovely to meet you.
I gotta admit, I thought your costume would maybe be a little bit sluttier.
How dare you!
Nice.
You think I haven't been around the world? I've been everywhere, darling. I'm a very wealthy woman. My husband kept me in the finest clothes from Bergdorf Goodman, you see.
Freeze!
But,
FBI!
no! Leave me alone!
Hands in the air!
I didn't kill anybody, and I didn't burn down the mill either. My sister did, but now she's been eaten by wolves!
Nothing to see here. Turn this music down. Fuzzy, boob, and love and stuff.
That is exactly.
That's exactly. But
how I would
I
want.
couldn't do it like that.
But that's
because I
so
would laugh.
fun.
I
No,
would
that's
laugh if it was
fun.
that bad. If we were like, hello,
Hello.
then we would just be goofy together and laugh and leave together and be done. Yes.
Yeah.
That would, because they were so bad at it.
They were. Janet Snakehole, and I have a terrible secret.
They were so bad at it. There's nothing to see here. That was so bad. But if it was like, oh, like Young and the Restless, or like we made like a soap opera,
Wait, a soap opera
a
scenario?
whole soap opera scenario.
Oh my god. See, I don't even really know soap operas like that.
Man, oh man. Or like if we purposely had a fight. But not, I'm not condoning physical fighting.
You something like
Anything.
an argument?
Yeah.
That could get high.
Yeah.
That could get really high.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like take all of your anger out on.
Wait, but that's hate fucking, right?
Is it? Is it?
I think it is.
But are we going to make it a real fight? Because if it's a real fight, then yes, it's hate. That would be hate relationshiping. Yes. Hate heated relations.
If it's a no, not
Yes.
a physical.
No, but I'm saying
Oh.
if that's what it was. If it was like, I meant like a fake fight, but like we're really
Okay.
angry at each other, but not. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like fake.
Call it halation.
Halation?
Polation.
A hallucination of the torment of one's nerves.
So, Lit Gang, y'all have another poll.
Oh! Oh! That was so close to your lip.
It really was.
Oh, that was so
I
unsafe.
wasn't paying attention.
Oh, that was so close to your lip. Oh my. Or I think you would do like an angel demon thing.
Angel demon. Who would I be? The demon?
Absolutely.
I could be the angel.
You could be, but I feel like
I
you'd
can
have
be
more
a
fun being
fallen. I can be a fallen
demon.
angel.
A fallen angel.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd be in black.
I could be a fallen angel,
I could see that. Well,
and I'm trying to get back in.
oh Lord, oh, that would be funny. Well,
And,
it's not supposed to be funny.
And I'm just slutting it about, trying to get back in.
Or maybe like, or
Yes.
that's a demon. Or I would do like burlesque. Would you do burlesque? You
I
could do,
definitely would.
you could do burlesque.
What is that?
Gosh, those horns are ridiculous. You could dress up
Oh.
as a lady of the night.
I could. A night walker.
A night walker, a lady of the night. Yes. Oh, you guys are
Wait, is Moulin Rouge like burlesque?
Moulin Rouge. Yes.
That's burlesque.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Mhm. Yes.
Hooker.
She was a hooker.
Yes, she was.
She was.
She was.
Or like a pretty woman scenario.
Pay a lovely fee.
She was. That's what I heard in my head. That's why I caught it. That's why I was like, she was.
Oh, hooker.
She was.
Name of love.
Yes, she was.
One night in the name.
Wow.
That came out when we were in high school, and
Shut up.
but I'm about to tell him how obsessed our drama club
Oh
was
God.
about it.
Shut up.
It was talk about something you shouldn't have been watching or singing while you were young.
Y'all were just singing it.
The whole
15 to 16.
the
17.
whole
Club.
club.
Sing about hookers.
There it is. I think most of the musicals that we listened to were probably musicals we shouldn't have been singing about. Rent, Tick Tick Boom. The only reason why I remember Moulin Rouge is because they wore it out. Like they'd play it so loud, and it was fun times. But talk about stuff that you probably shouldn't have been
Shouldn't have
singing.
did it.
Yeah,
That's anything.
but
though.
she was a hooker. She was. Who else was a Pretty Woman? She was a hooker.
She was a hooker.
Yeah,
Vivian.
she was a hooker,
She was.
which is now also a musical.
Is it? Where?
It was on Broadway.
Really? I want to see that. I definitely want to see that.
Yes. They should have Burlesque the musical. What in the world? Y'all, I hope we got y'all excited to do some stuff.
Right.
If you're, well, you don't have to be married, but if you're not, just be careful, okay?
Yes. Please.
We love to talk about the hot stuff, but we also love to tell you to
Tell us what your fantasy
be
is.
careful. Yes.
Even whatever your role plays, even if it's something like that you feel like is really crazy or something like that, we don't judge.
We don't. We
It's
love
just
it.
Be interesting.
We love it. If we could watch certain things on this show together with you all and like comment on it, we would watch it for you. We would actually like have a react video for certain things that we wish that we could watch with y'all.
YouTube is not.
They're not that open about it.
They're not that open.
We could probably go on Pornhub though, because
yeah.
What?
That a woman can love a man.
That's a shirt.
That is a shirt. And then the woman could have on there that she wants to role play a man actually loving a woman.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's a whole show.
A whole
Men are
show.
willing to die for women.
Oh my gosh. Get out of here.
You don't think a woman would die for a man?
No.
What?
For a child, yes.
But not for a man?
I don't think a man would die for a woman.
I would die for you.
Well, I'm your
I would
What?
die
No,
for
like legit,
you.
if a woman was about to get run over by someone, I would fucking push her out of the way.
What about
I'm
Trey?
a man. He's a man.
Yeah.
He fucking move.
I'm going to move or
You're a
either
woman.
die.
We don't procreate without women. In
Very true.
men, it is ingrained in our biology to protect women.
Okay.
Women do not love men.
They
Men-
do.
Not the way that men love women. It's a different thing.
That's a show.
That's a whole show.
We are going to pack this role playing show up and we are going to have another show about that. And we're also going to chop him saying that from this show and put it into that show to remind you that he said that, and then we're gonna have a conversation. I wish we could get a group of people in here to like
need to.
have
We
that
have more room for
conversation.
activity.
We do, and we're about to get more room because Pecan Studios is about to become a
Upgrade.
Oh, whoops. Pecan Productions is about to become a studio. All right, but we won't tell y'all anymore about that. Are you okay?
I'm great.
Okay, and I'm good on role play. So we are going to pack this up. We're going to put the top on it. We're going to wrap it up in like satin and beautiful lingerie-ish fabrics, lace and whatnot. And then we are going to get a bow made of panties.
Panties.
Panties. And you're going to tie it as best as you can. And then what do you want to do with it?
I'm just sitting right here.
Okay, we're going to sit it to the side. It's not going anywhere because it's something that we want to happen, right?
Absolutely.
Role playing. So
Role play.
since it's right here, y'all, it might come back out. It might come back out. All right. Time for a game.
Game.
How dare you?
Trey. What's the game?
This game, I thought of it this morning, but I think I want to call it Shaking My Head. Mm-hmm. So what I want us to do, because I seen somebody else do it, basically we're going to have like a phrase. So the topic or whatever is going to be wrong things to say when someone says, I love you. Mm-hmm. So P is going to time us 2 minutes and we're going to see like you'll go, then I'll go. Then you'll go, then I go, and we can't say the same thing. Mm-hmm. Like if you say something towards it, I can't repeat exactly what you just said.
Right.
So we're going to see how many or how long we can do it.
Why is it called Shaking My Head?
Because I mean.
Oh, I thought you were going to get somewhere and say that like we can't shake our heads or we.
No.
Oh.
Or we can say wrong answer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, call it that.
We can call it wrong answer.
Yeah, call it that. Okay. We are ready to play said game. Things that you're not supposed to say when somebody says I love you.
Yes.
You
said
Yeah.
I love me too.
Okay.
Sure.
Cool.
Great.
That's nice.
For real.
I love us for real.
True.
Things that you're supposed to say when somebody says I love you. You
The
too.
wrong thing.
You too.
Oh, you too?
Uh-huh.
That's not wrong.
Yes, it is.
Oh. I like you too.
If I said I love you and you said you too, or if you said I love you and I said you too.
Okay, I like you too.
Kudos.
That's awesome.
Yay!
Great.
Didn't you
I
say great already?
Great. Fun.
Want to go eat?
Really?
Can I have my key back?
How many people have you said that to?
I'm not ready.
Never
Never what?
should you say that to me.
Done.
Like what? Never what? All right, that was the game. We'll get better at it, y'all. We will. Because I feel like it should be like categories. Like if you stop, you should be out or something. Then we get a new category, but we'll figure it out.
We'll figure that out.
I believe neither of you guys said thanks.
I thought No, I didn't say
we
thanks.
didn't say thanks.
Nobody said thanks.
Maybe I was thinking about it, and I was waiting on him to say something else, but he said never, and I thought he was like, never what?
But you know what? Thanks would be so bad.
That
would be so bad.
Thanks, Wibby. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I love you. You're welcome.
Thank you. I try. All right, Trey, where can they reach us?
YouTube. Make sure y'all are liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting,
Watching,
looping, all that stuff. We are also on Facebook. Our Facebook is the Lit Room. If you're going to tag us, please make sure you do at the Lit Room Podcast. We also have IG. Our IG is at the Lit Room Podcast. We have Gmail, the Lit Room Podcast at gmail.com. Twitter is at the Lit Room. Subscribe, follow, share, like, bye. Yeah. We love y'all.
We love you guys.
And we mean it.
Oh, that was a good one too. Love you, mean it.
Yeah, no.
Straight face. All right, and we cannot leave this episode without. We cannot leave this episode without thanking our sponsors. Thank you to the Creative Chick. And Omni Hair. And Pecan Productions. All right. So thank you once again for being in the Lit Fam. And if it's your first time, you are now a part of us. All right. So we always say, stay lit.
Stay lit. Bye. But I mean it.
Right.